let's talk about the East Bank first. As you go from the 11th Street area down to 81st Street, virtually, with only slight exception, all of the land between Riverside Drive and Riverbank is owned by the city of Tulsa or an instrumentality of the city. It's not until you get south of 81st Street, you have the Creek Nation facility where they own their land and they have the opportunity to develop that as they are. And then you get south of the James Bridge, that you really have much private land along the river bank between the roadway in South Delaware and the bank of the river. The master plan is something that has been adopted that will help guide development as private development may occur in those areas. It will be reviewed for consistency with the plan. There are also suggestions of developing design guidelines, not only for how the park and the public land is developed, but also for how, what uses should be allowed, what standards of development. So that's an issue that needs to be addressed as we move forward. On the west bank of the river, some of the land is publicly held, much of it is private, much of it is industrial uses. The Corps has regulatory authority, some of that has been delegated to other agencies. So any development along the banks of the river themselves will have to be reviewed by the Corps, Fish and Wildlife Service, and all of those other resource agencies. Thank you.
Any questions? Yes, Michael.
I see the numbers here in the large categories, under 54.5 million, water in the river, 57.4 million. I assume that's based on some detailed cost estimates. Those cost estimates are public information. Where would I go to find those, that information broken down in more detail?
Cost estimates for the public infrastructure have been developed largely by PMG Project Management Group, which has been involved with the Phase 3 of the project, working with Tulsa County and the Corps of Engineers. Some of the estimates are from other particular studies, but I think that would be a central point of contact. This information is available, but the detail behind it will be made available as well.